Well, in the face of rampant inflation, Americans are facing difficulties when it comes to affording renovations or buying a new home. Discover Home Loans VP and CMO Rob Cook has more on how you can leverage home loans to renovate homes or afford a new one. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning, Rob.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Inflation impacting Americans' ability to renovate or purchase a new home.
Yeah, so that's a great question. It's one we had ourselves. So we actually commissioned a study of 1,500 Americans and asked them that very question in terms of how the challenges of today's economy with higher interest rates and inflation are impacting their financial decisions. And what we found is, particularly like inflation, is having a profound impact on people's plans for home renovation projects. And in fact, about 59% of respondents said that who were planning on doing home renovation have put those plans on hold, and about another 25% are proceeding with their project, but at a reduced scope.
Well, what about the rising interest rates? How does that impact the ability of Americans to renovate or purchase a new home?
Great question. You're right, because rates right now are 2 times higher than they were just 18 months ago, and that's really where that's having the largest impact is people's decision-making process, whether now is the right time to buy a new home. And in our survey, about 42% of people that were in the market for a new home are no longer in the market for a new home. And about 21% are still in the market, but are just less committed than they were before.
So are Americans still interested in buying or even renovating?
Yes, they are. I think on the buying front, people are taking a wait and see approach. On the renovation front, actually in our survey, about 2/3 of respondents still are either doing a current renovation or planning to sometime over the course of the next year or so. And 80% of respondents still see value in renovation as a way to increase the value of their home.
Okay, so now give us a little education here, an overview of a home equity loan and how homeowners can use them to lessen the blow of inflation.
Sure. So a home equity loan is a fixed rate loan that allows homeowners to access the equity they have available in their home. And what we're seeing today is that a lot of homeowners are using home equity loans as a way to better manage their finances. And one of the most common ways is to consolidate their outstanding debts, because especially if your existing debt load has any variable rate in it, it's all of a sudden becoming more expensive and your budget is under pressure. And getting a home equity loan so it gets you access to a lower rate than anything you would get sort of in other financial options, and also allows you to maintain the rate you have on your existing primary mortgage. Another advantage is that a home equity loan, some lenders like Discover Home Loans allow you to get a home equity loan with zero origination cost and zero cash due at closing.
You are so good at educating us. I really appreciate everything you've shared so far. I feel like I still need some more information. Where can I go to get that?
Discover homeloans.com, and we have a whole host of calculators and tools that allow homeowners to see how different financing options will impact their budget, and for doing debt consolidation, how much money they can save on a monthly basis, and also have a lot of articles and tips to help people figure out which financing option is best for them.
Rob Cook, you're a wealth of knowledge. Thank you so much for joining us today. You will continue to bless our lives with all that wonderful information. Thank you so much.